Hi Rowans, welcome to Tricky Word Wednesday, where we're going to be looking at some of the tricky words that you've already covered in year one, and I'm going to introduce you to 4 new words that you're going to have a go at using today in some sentences. So let's start with the tricky words that you might have already seen so far in year one. I'm going to show you the word, try and say it before I do. The first word is there. When it's this kind of spelling, it means it belongs to them. So that is their pencil, or that is their coat, or that is their house. So that's our spelling for there when it belongs to somebody. That's right, called. I called my dog Rosie. Asked. I asked my friend if she wanted to play. Asked. Looked. Well done. Looked. Not looked, but looked. I looked out the window and saw it was raining. Very tricky one, this one. Do you know what it says? People. Well done. People. There are lots of people living in England. Short. Do you know what that word says? Oh, as in, oh dear, oh no, oh. Right, the words we're going to look at, oh, sorry, I've got a few more on my lap here. Do we know what this one says? Mr. Well done. So if we know Mr, you probably know what this one says. Mrs. What about this one? Like. Well done. Like. And this one? I know lots of you can spell this word already as well as read it correctly. The word is said. Mrs. Bennet said, well done. So, well done. So, and have. Fantastic. Have. Those are our tricky words. We can't sound them out. If we looked at this word, we would see a split digraph there, but we don't say have. It's a tricky word because we've got to just learn the way that the letters go and the sounds that they make in this word don't necessarily fit some of the spelling patterns that we've already learned. And I've got 4 more to show you today that I want you to have a go at using. The first word is, can you read this word? Remember, we can't sound it out like we normally would because that would say soam. But we don't say soam, we say some. I would like some cake, please. Some. You've just got to look at the word, remember how it looks, and remember the sound it makes is some. Some. Not like sum as in our maths, like doing a math sum. This is some as in I would like some apples. I would like some peas, please. Come. Come. Sounds like some. And again, we can't sound it out because it's a tricky word. We've just got to remember the way it looks. Come. Excuse this card. I lost my card with this on, so I've edited this one. What does this word say? It's got the word we in it, but we don't say we er. This word is were. Were you okay today? Were you feeling happy when you woke up this morning? Were. And the last word for today on Tricky Word Wednesday is... Do you know what this word says? There. 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 There are lots and lots of things to do in Newington. There. So those are our tricky words for today. Some, come, were, there. Okay, I'm going to read you some sentences that I want you to have a go at writing for me and see if you can get these words spelt correctly in them. Are you ready? Do you have a pencil and a piece of paper? Are you ready to write some sentences using some, come, were and there? If you want to write your own sentences using these words, I will be really impressed and I'd love to see them. Okay, your first sentence. Some dolphins come home to sleep. Some dolphins come home to sleep. Have a go at writing that sentence. Ready for the next one? Were there lots of donkeys on the beach? Were there lots of donkeys on the beach? Also have a think. What am I asking? What will you put at the end of your sentence? Were there lots of donkeys at the beach? One more sentence to have a go at writing. Were there some turkeys on the lawn? Turkeys from Christmas. Were there some turkeys on the lawn? I hope you've had a go at writing those sentences for me. And like I said, if you want to write a few extra sentences and send them my way, I will be really, really pleased to see them. Let's just recap today's words. Read them with me. Some, come, were, there. Well done, Rowan class. Fantastic. Thank you for joining me on Tricky Word Wednesday. See you tomorrow.